You have been here before. The excitement of a fresh start. The new goal, the new plan, the new version of yourself you are finally going to become. And for a few days, maybe even a few weeks, it works. You feel it. The momentum. The possibility. And then something happens. Life gets in the way. The motivation disappears. The goal starts to feel impossible. And quietly, without even making a decision, you stop. Again. If that pattern sounds familiar, this video is for you. Because the reason you keep starting over and never finishing has nothing to do with willpower, laziness, or discipline. It goes much deeper than that. And once you understand it, everything changes. You are addicted to the feeling of starting, not the work of finishing. Starting feels incredible. A new plan, a new goal, a new beginning, your brain releases dopamine just from imagining the outcome. The problem is that dopamine hits hardest at the beginning, before any real work has been done. And as soon as the novelty wears off and the actual difficult work begins, the feeling disappears. So you chase the feeling again. You start something new. Another goal, another plan, another fresh beginning. And the cycle repeats. You are not lazy. You are chemically hooked on starting, and until you recognize this pattern for what it is, you will keep mistaking the urge to start again for inspiration, when it is actually avoidance. The fix is simple but uncomfortable: stay. Stay when it gets boring. Stay when it gets hard. Stay when every part of you wants to begin something new. Finishing is a skill, and like every skill, it only develops through practice. Your goals are too big and too vague to survive contact with real life. I want to get fit. I want to start a business. I want to change my life. These are not goals. They are wishes. And wishes have no traction because they give your brain nothing specific to act on. When life gets hard, and it always does, a vague goal has no power to pull you forward. The people who actually finish things do not have bigger goals than you. They have smaller, clearer, more specific next steps. Not get fit, but walk 20 minutes every morning before breakfast. Not start a business, but spend 30 minutes today researching one idea. Specific actions survive the hard days. Vague dreams do not. Break your goal down until the next step is so small it feels almost embarrassingly easy. Then do that. Then the next one. That is how things actually get finished. You always quit at the same place, the ugly middle. Every meaningful goal has 3 stages. The exciting beginning, the ugly middle, and the rewarding finish. Most people only ever experience the first one. Because the ugly middle, where progress is slow, results are not visible, and doubt is loudest, is where almost everyone gives up. The ugly middle is not a sign that something is wrong. It is a sign that something is working. Real growth happens in the middle, when nobody is watching, when it feels pointless, when quitting would be so easy. The people who succeed are not the ones who never reach the ugly middle. They are the ones who recognized it for what it was, and kept going anyway. Next time you feel like quitting, ask yourself, am I in the ugly middle? Because if you are closer to the finish than you think. You are more afraid of finishing than you are of failing. This one is hard to admit. But for many people, not finishing is actually a form of protection. If you never finish, you never have to find out if your best was good enough. You never have to face judgment, rejection, or the possibility that you gave everything, and it still was not enough. Staying in the working on it stage feels safe. You can always tell yourself the best is still coming. But finished things are real. They can be judged. They can fail. And that terrifies people far more than they realize. But here is the truth, an imperfect finished thing will always change your life more than a perfect unfinished one. The book nobody reads because it was never written. The business that never launched. The video that was never posted. Done is infinitely more powerful than perfect. You have built your identity around being someone who starts things, not someone who finishes them. Identity is the most powerful force in human behavior. We do not just do what we want to do. We do what we believe we are. And if somewhere deep down you believe you are someone who never follows through, your behavior will keep proving that belief true, no matter how many fresh starts you make. Every time you quit, the belief gets stronger. Every time you start over, it confirms the story. The only way to break the cycle is to change the identity first. Start telling yourself, and proving to yourself through small actions, that you are someone who finishes what they start. It does not matter how small the thing is. Finish your coffee before it gets cold. Finish the chapter. Finish the workout even when you only have 5 minutes left. Every small finish rewires your brain. Every completion builds the new identity. And eventually, the person who never finishes becomes the person who always does. You are not someone who cannot finish things. You are someone who has not understood why finishing felt so hard until now. You are addicted to starting. Your goals are too vague. You quit in the ugly middle. You fear the judgment that comes with finishing. And you have been living inside an identity that was never true. Change one of those things this week. Just one. Pick the goal you have been restarting for months, and decide today that this time, you finish it. Not perfectly. Just completely. If this hit you, subscribe. New video every week, built for people who are done with almost. Drop a comment, what have you been restarting that you are finally going to finish? I read every single one.